I'm not trying to defend Phil, because I think he's a fucking douche. Always have. Just so you don't waste your time, just know this video is not going to be about racism. It's going to be about what Phil Anselmo said and how people are responding to what he said. So if this is not anything you want to listen to, just click the red button or X, whichever one you're on, a Mac or PC, and leave now. Do you see what I just did there? Told you exactly what was on my mind. Told you how I felt. Talked about how I felt about you watching this video. Anyway, like I said, everybody's been wanting to know my opinion on this Philip Anselmo white power thing on stage. I watched the video from the dude from Machine Head. I don't know his name. I'm not going to pretend to know his name. Watched his video talking about how that put a black eye on the metal community. Well, it's like this. Everything that we've done in the metal or hard rock community for the last 20 years has been a black eye on the community. We've always been the black sheep of the family. That's just the way it is. But anyway, I digress. Get back to Phil Anselmo. All these people are talking about how they've been Pantera fans for years, and they can't believe Philip Anselmo would do something like this. It's
disturbing. It's crazy. He's talking crazy. He's never done anything like this before.
And you claim you're a Pantera fan? He's been doing this for 15 years. This is nothing new for Philip Anselmo. This is nothing new for anybody. It's nothing new for the metal or hard rock community. I don't know if you guys know it or not, but once people step on that stage, they turn into an alternate ego. Look at Alice Cooper. Look at Kiss. Everybody, when they step on that stage, is somebody they not necessarily are when they're at home. Now, has Phil said something crazy? Yes. Has Phil always said something crazy? Yes. I'm not a Philip Anselmo fan. I never have been. I've always been a Dimebag, Big Vin fan of Pantera. So I listen to their music. Their music's good, but Philip Anselmo sucks. His attitude sucks. The only person in this world that I can think of who is as big or bigger douchebag than Philip Anselmo would be fucking Lars Ulrich of Metallica. Yeah, let that sink in. They're both that big of douchebags. But nonetheless, what Phil said is what Phil said. It's what Phil's been saying for 15 years. Quit acting shocked that he said it. Or maybe you just really haven't paid much attention to the idols you look up to in the past. Maybe you are getting on camera, don't have a fucking clue what you're talking about. But it's nothing new. I'm not trying to defend Phil, because I think he's a fucking douche. Always have. It's just the way things are, man. He went on that stage, he did and said when played what he wanted to do, say, and play. Everybody's asking, why is Machine Head the only one talking about him? Probably because he's trying to stop the backlash from coming. Where's Dave Grohl and Zakk Wylde while this is going on? Well, I'll tell you what Dave Grohl and Zakk Wylde are. They're keeping their fucking mouth shut because Phil has nothing to do with them. They don't need to cover their ass, and they know Phil's been this way the whole time they've known him. That's why they're not fucking saying anything. I didn't want to make this video, but Jesus Christ. Let it go, man. He's been doing it forever.